It's Sybil Wilkes with what you need to know. Today is, believe it or not, the 1st of July, 2020. Number 1. The week-long wait for a winner in Kentucky's U.S. Senate Democratic primary is over. African-American State Representative Charles Booker may have lost to former military fighter pilot Amy McGrath, but old-school politicians have been put on notice. A change has come, and politics is moving from the street corners to the city, state, and nation's capitals. Amy McGrath will face Mitch McConnell in the November general election for Kentucky's U.S. Senate seat. Number 2, Kentucky's Attorney General is getting slammed for the family photo celebrating his recent engagement as the family of Breonna Taylor waits for justice for her murder by Louisville police. When Beyonce called for the officers to be charged, the state's first African-American AG said this investigation requires time and patience. Well, the people have been patient as you celebrated AG Cameron, and it's time for the Attorney General to bring charges and justice in the name of Breonna Taylor. Number 3, just as restaurants and other businesses ended a 2-month lockdown and reopened their doors to customers, the virus is causing elected officials to roll back the plans to jumpstart the economy. This means millions could once again lose their jobs and their livelihoods. And to add to possible layoffs, unemployment benefits put into place to help struggling citizens when the pandemic began are set to expire at the end of this month. Number 4, bond has been granted to the former Atlanta police officer charged in the murder of Rayshard Brooks. Despite an emotional plea from Rayshard's widow, Tamika Miller, Superior Court Judge Jane Barwick granted a $500,000 bond to Garrett Rolfe. Several conditions were added to his release, including a requirement to wear an ankle monitor, a 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. curfew, no firearms, and no contact with other police officers. Number 5, Kavon Chisholm and his 13-year-old son and partner, Kamari, are on a mission to empower African-American teens with finance and investing knowledge. Through an online summer camp, teens will not only learn financial concepts like budgeting, banking, and the stock market, but also discover the great contributions of African Americans to our society and world. Read more about it in today's What You Need to Know newsletter. Join Stephen Hill and me today live on YouTube at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central as we discuss today's top headlines and more. And that's what you need to know. For more information, please go to SybilWilkes.com and sign up for my free newsletter. Be informed, be empowered.